Hello, welcome to the Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge. I just did the 10 a day. We can start with jump rope. Try to not knock anything. We have 60 seconds of jump rope. Core engaged. We're gonna jump nice and tall through our crown. Shoulders back. Relax your death grip on the jump rope. You're gonna land on the balls of your feet. So you're really gonna use those calf muscles, which is good for your circulation. If you bobble, just get back to it. You don't have to be perfect. Breathing, smiling. This is so good for your bones, your muscles, your heart, your lungs, but also your brain, because there's a coordination which I obviously don't have today. That's okay. 60 seconds, so let's go for 10 more. Here's 9. We have 8. We have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's head to the ground because we're gonna do dead bug, which if you watched my 10 a day, you know there's this wasp flying around, which it's wondering how it got in the garage, and I'm wondering the same thing because it's big, but that's okay. It's not dead. So, and really a dead bug doesn't move its arms and legs. So we're gonna call it dying bug. We're on our back, knees over hips, lower legs are parallel at the ground, fingertips reaching up, contract your abs. We're gonna extend right arm, left leg, don't touch the ground, and then you're gonna contract, come back to start. That's it. Left arm, right leg, contract. So let's turn, see if a better shot. So right arm, left leg, contract. Left arm, right leg, contract. And as you start, you go, this is easy. I don't feel it in my abs. Talk to me when we hit the 30-second mark. It is highly effective for the core. Draw your abdominals in. Breathe. You're gonna reach, 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 and then contract back to start. Reach, 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 contract back to start. You've got it. So we're gonna do 10 more seconds or so, because again, I don't have a clock here. I need to figure that out so I can see, because my watch doesn't come on all the time. If you have a suggestion, let me know. Again, I'm not doing 60, I'm doing 60 seconds. So as few or as many as you get, great. Okay, let's go to farmer's drop, farmer's carry, pardon me. And why we do farmer's carry? So we can pick up, carry, and set down heavy things. Like my husband had to go to Costco and got me this 22-pound bag of weed, something you use before you get weeds, right? So I used to be able to carry this through Costco. So that's why we lift heavy things. So grab your kettlebells, dumbbells, whatever you got. Mine aren't equal, and all you're gonna do is walk around. So imagine you've got 2, I guess not bags, containers, a weed preventer, 22 pounds in each hand. I do not know why you would need 2 22-pound, but sure, okay. For argument's sake, let's say you do. This is why we trained. We trained to pick up these random things at Costco. Whatever you got, and we're just gonna carry. Because that's fun. Carrying heavy things. So, I don't have a lot of space in my garage, so I'm just walking around. It's not pretty, it's not beautiful. Okay, 60 seconds. Farmer's carry. Now we're gonna do kettle swing. So grab your kettlebell or a dumbbell. This is a full body exercise. Doesn't look like it is until you do it. So feet are well rooted. You're gonna take your kettlebell. You're gonna bend through your knees, hinge through your hips, swing the kettlebell between your legs. We're gonna come up and thrust. That's a kettle swing. So grab your kettlebell. We got 10 of these. We're gonna go. Swing all the way up. There's 1. There's 2, 3. Ready? We're gonna breathe in, breathe out in the work, hard work. Okay, we're halfway. Let's go. There's 6. There's 7. There's 8. Here's 9. There's 9. We got 10. There's 10. Time flies when you have fun. Okay, let's go to our plank holds. Today in the blog I talked about why we're doing plank holds. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about high arm plank versus bent elbow plank. In this challenge, you do you, it does not matter. I'm going to start with high plank, neutral wrists, middle fingers just pointed forward, elbows are tucked under, shoulders pulled out, back, press your feet back. Pull those abs in. So this plank is not just core, it's also some quads, which are the front thighs. It's also shoulders, chest, back, and arms. There's a lot going on in this one movement. We're gonna come down to bent elbow plank. And we do plank up downs as part of the series. Let's see where we're at. Shoulders back, coming to rest on elbows and forearms. Pull your core, this is a lot more core. Breathing. 60 seconds to 60 seconds. You can move between, you can add a side plank in there if you want. Add some knee drops. It is a mind over matter. Come on, you got, ready? 5 seconds to go. Make it count. 4. Breathing for 3, 2, and 1. 60 seconds to 60 seconds. Time flies when you have fun. Okay, let's go to, what's next on my list? Lateral lunges. And then we're gonna do crab crosses. So, lateral lunges. I'm gonna come up off the ground, feet out. So rather than just lunging forward and back, which we do, is that we're gonna move laterally. So we're gonna start to strengthen some of those lateral movements coming here and then over. So if you want, you can do repeaters. Keep your shoulders back. We're not hinging, right? So we're gonna move from side to side, get motion through those knees. You've got it. Level up with some weights if you want. Moving from side to side. Come on, hips tucked under, shoulders back. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You've got it. Let's go. Here's 4 more. So you got 4 on the right, the left. Here's 3 on the right. Take your time. Again, we're just strengthening those muscles. We're gonna have to do last one on the right, last one on the left, and then we're gonna go back down the ground to do crab crosses. Then we're gonna do Bulgarian split squats. I'm gonna take my time to kind of demonstrate, show, leveling up with weights or not, that's your choice. So crab crosses, a lot of triceps, a lot of wrist strength, shoulders back, coming up. Now we're gonna take your left hand and take your right knee, so opposite right knee or right foot. So right hand, left knee. That's your starting point. Try to keep your hips up high, shoulders back. Now leveling up, you're gonna go down to the shin. Now keep your core engaged. Cross over and touch your foot. Really loud outside my garage door, oh my goodness. Let's cross over, shin, shin, knee, knee. Let's do one more. Foot, foot. Okay, let's go to Bulgarian split squats. So I'm gonna change this up. Okay, I'm gonna put the mat in front. I have weight, which we may or may not use, and you're gonna grab a stool. This is shorter than when I do a step up, but you want that back foot elevated. That's the key. I'm gonna take my shoes off, only because I find I got better tracking, and if it's better position for my knee if I don't have, often the heel is elevated in my shoe, so I want to be really flat. So, setting it up. You're gonna sit on your stool and extend your leg. That is where your foot's gonna go. So bring my mat a little closer. Okay, I'm gonna stand up, and this is where my foot is being planted. And then there's a balance game, but I'm gonna bring that back leg onto where my shoelaces would be, so the top of the foot is anchored. Now, I'm gonna hinge slightly, core engaged, shoulders back. I'm hinging slightly, I'm not rolling my shoulders. And then you're gonna act like a spring, you're gonna come down and then come up. So I'm not letting that, let my right foot's forward, my right knee come forward. So down and up. All of the work is on the right leg. The left leg is just to help me balance. So this here is your Bulgarian split squat. I'm hinged forward slightly. I'm taking all of the work on that right leg. So I'm gonna do a couple of these. So let's sit back down. Left heel, that's setting up for it. We're gonna bring your right foot back onto the top of the shoelaces, top of the foot. That's your balance. All of the work's gonna go in the left leg. And then hinge slightly forward, core engaged, shoulders back. And you're gonna imagine that you're springing down and then up. In this hamstring, I have a little bit of, I don't know what going on. It's just super tight, even though I roll it and I stretch. So I'm not worried about adding weight just yet. I wanna get the motion. I'm focusing on those quads. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And the glutes. When you add weight, that's where things are gonna change. I just want the motion. Let's do one more, and then we're gonna add some weight as an option. Okay, so let's sit back down. Right foot, heel, coming up. Get the left foot back. Now, hinging slightly, take the weight into my left hand. Now this is where there's some conflicting information. So, don't lean forward too much. You're just hinging. Still spring the foot down and come up. So there's a lot of quad work. Sometimes they want you to be back a little bit, so I'm not as hinged. There's a lot of quad. The more forward I am, take the weight into the same side. This is a lot more glute hamstring. So same weight, right foot, hinging forward a little bit more. There's more glute and hamstring. Weight in your left hand, hinge slightly back. That's a lot more quad. Okay, let's switch. So, hopefully you can hear me. It's really loud outside. So left foot, left heel. We're gonna come up. Right foot back. Coming to rest in the shoelace. That's just a balance component. All the weight work's gonna go in your left foot. Hinging forward slightly. We're gonna reach down and grab our weight. Opposite hand. My left foot is forward, weight in the right foot. And we're going to, so this is a little bit more glute and hamstring, which that side is really tight on my left side. That's okay, breathe in, breathe out in the work. We're gonna breathe in and breathe out. Now, let's bring your shoulders back, look forward a little bit more, and we're gonna come down and then up. Good morning quads, or good afternoon quads. Let's go one more after this, and then we'll call it. Then we're done. So you listen to what you need to do. Actually, I forgot I need to do the same side. Darn it. Okay. So left foot forward, weight in your left hand, hinge slightly up. There you go. Okay. There's the Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge. Thank you for participating. We're aging well together. Have a great day.